Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Sneaker Podcast. This is the first episode of 2021, Season 6, Episode 1. And I'm ID alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo.
We also got Mr. Clorell in the house. What up, Chloe?
Hi, guys.
And we got Sean Collard. What up, Sean?
Hey now.
Hey now. Guys, it is the first episode of Season 6. It's nice to see your faces. Welcome back. Happy New Year, everyone listening.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you were okay during our little break. You know, we always take a little holiday break, so it's nice to see everyone's face back here. Thank you to everyone who's been messaging us, being like, are you guys coming back this week or what? Been getting a lot of that. People are very aggressive these days. I don't know if it's because everyone's pent up at home. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's
right.
got this aggression. But, hey, it's all love, everyone. Good to see you. Chris, how are you?
Good. People are messaging. I thought you said it would be better by this year.
Ooh, were we wrong?
We're aiming for that, right? We are season 6, man. That's one season better.
Yeah,
wow, that is one season
more.
better.
It's
One
more
season
better.
It's an additional season. I wouldn't say it's better.
Yeah.
We can't say it's better yet. We just started.
Bonus material.
Of equal or higher value.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, let's kick off the 2021 first episode of Season 6 with what we wore on feet today. Sean Collard, what you wore on feet today?
Right off the bat. Right, go to me, huh?
Yeah. Happy New Year. Boom.
I've been teaching from home the last couple of weeks. That'll end next week. But I did leave the house today. First, before I left the house, I went on my treadmill and I wore my Nike Epic Reacts in the white on white.
Ooh,
on
That's
white
nice,
on white.
sir.
They're very comfortable, very, very comfortable. And I'm not bragging I went on the treadmill because if you've seen me on the treadmill, it was a horror show. It was bad.
Did you stick the landing?
I stuck something and it's hurting. It's hurting all over the place.
wow.
So I wore those on the treadmill, and then to pick up my wife after work, because she's a teacher also, but she has an elementary school, so she has to go in because they're different than us, I guess, apparently. And I wore my 2013 Shadow ones as I want to do.
Very
They're
nice.
at the door.
Very nice.
At the door. Very nice. Shadow
Two wears for the first wear of the
Killing it. Wow.
Look
2021.
at you. Jeez,
Yeah.
showing everyone up right now.
What I do.
Okay. Well, Chloe, what you wore on feet today?
Today I wore my Reebok Classics Jound.
Oh,
I
nice.
just swapped the laces.
Nice.
I wore them into the kitchen. And I was like, man, these laces are too white. So I just swapped them to some cream. And
very
I think
nice.
they'll do in the cream. Yes.
Nice job.
All
Did the
about them
cream
cream
laces come with it?
Yes, it did.
Nice.
Yeah.
They knew.
Super happy.
Yeah.
Love a pair of shoes
I
that comes
only
with extra
wore
laces.
the right shoe. Just the right shoe.
VNDS, everyone. VNDS.
The right and the
Slowly.
right. Yeah. Since you mentioned that you doubled up on that pair, I have been searching for a second pair to add to my collection.
How's that going?
It's prices have crept up a little since last year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're on a holding pattern.
That
The
is
same model?
It's in
Same-
demand.
Same model.
Same
I'm
model?
gonna try to get another same model. Yeah.
I've been looking for a third.
Ooh.
Got issues.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You do have issues.
Yeah.
But that's
ties-
okay. We're here to talk to you about those issues.
Yeah. It ties in well with today's topic.
You
So
have a
that's
support
nice.
group. Some would say you'd have an OG support group.
Oh shit! I've heard that name before somewhere.
Wow. Yeah.
Right. Shout out to the OG support group.
Yeah. Follow
Shout
at
out
OG support group.
at OG Support Group, exactly.
Very nice, Chloe. Man, you're just bringing the heat already this year.
First fucking pair of shoes I wear this year.
Got a lot to live up to
Just
right
one
now.
pair. One
Wow.
Got a
shoe.
lot to live up to right now. Chris, you can go next. What'd you wear on feet today?
Yep. I wore some white cement 3s.
Oh,
Beauty.
and hot.
Yeah. Now let me ask you guys this. So I'm wearing a 2011 pair, the one with the Jumpman on the back. I'm basically waiting for them to either the back tab to break off or for something to crumble or the leather to super crack. The leather is already cracking.
Wow.
Now my quote unquote backup pair is the 2013 13 version with the Nike Air on the back.
Banger.
I've worn that pair sparingly, and it's already 7 years old.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Right, if we think about it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I need to back up the backup. What do you guys think?
Yes.
I do. All right.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
That was quick.
That's not even a question.
I concur.
Do you think the JTH
Ooh.
or the free throw line pair would suffice as a backup?
Yeah.
JTH.
Yeah. The JTH, I personally prefer the free throw line, but the JTH is a solid pair for sure.
Right.
JTH.
I picture you in more of a JTH though, not the free throw. I don't know if I don't see you in a clear out zone 3.
What's that supposed to mean, man?
I don't know what it means, but I just felt it.
We don't judge people on their souls here.
It's 2021, and I'm saying what I feel these days.
Wow.
I'm not holding back anymore.
Look out. Stay tuned for that bonus material.
I think you got to do both.
Mm.
Yeah, both.
A
pairs.
double backup.
Both is good. Both is good. Very nice.
Yeah, we'll
Very nice
talk
pair.
about a bit more later, I think.
Or just wait until they re-release.
Retro it.
Retro.
Yeah, 7 years seems like just about the
It's
right
going to be
time.
8 years, right?
Yes.
It's 2013. Yeah.
We are 2021. You're right.
We are now beginnings of 2021.
Right. The
But,
max.
yeah. Craziness.
Very
Mike,
nice.
what did you rock?
Today, had a day off, but I did get out of the house, take the dog for a walk, do that thing. We are under strict do not go anywhere unless you absolutely have to here in Ontario.
Oh, you should move back to Montreal then, because it's free for all here.
I'm good, dude. I'm good.
Until 8 p.m.
Yeah. Till 8 p.m. Exactly.
Everything shuts down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
when
Mike. Go ahead.
the sirens start.
That's right.
But I had the chance to go walk the dog. I wore a pair of Ultra Boost 1.0s in the wool colorway with Boost Vibes laces. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Chloe for the laces. It's like, you know what? It's like a perfect, cornucopia on my foot. Of like,
Oh.
when I look down,
That-
I go, this is like a TSP shoe.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
If
what
I
I
had to
think.
guess what Mike was going to say in that sentence, I would not have gone with perfect cornucopia.
Right.
Well, you know
right.
what?
I didn't see it coming.
It's a
I
new
didn't
year.
see it coming.
It's a new year. Look out. Look out,
I
world.
think someone got a new dictionary.
Someone got a thesaurus.
Thesaurus. Very good.
What color of laces did you put on? Is it coral? Is it salmon? Is
Oh,
it?
they are the white. They're like a
Oh,
white
white.
3M. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, that-
Very nice. And just, they go really, really well with the wool pair too. So, wore that to go get some shawarma
Oh.
as well.
What kind of shawarma?
With the dog.
Some chicken shawarma.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, good stuff.
I love
Good
that.
stuff. But yeah, that's what I wore on feet today. Guys, it's a new year. A lot's happened in the past little bit, especially since we took our little break. But guys, it's time for everybody's favorite
it.
segment. New shoes. New shoes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, watch the copyright
shoes.
infringement.
Yeah,
girls.
really. We're going to get shut down.
They're
It's
everywhere.
going down, guys.
Wow.
New shoes.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's all happening.
Guys, I think we've all got some new shoes ready to go. Is anyone excited to tell their first story of the first pair of 2021, possibly?
Possibly.
Possibly you. Chris, you want to go first?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
I've since our last episode, I've amassed a pile of stuff. I have a few
Pile.
a few pairs of sneakers. I also picked up a lot of gear. I'd like to speak about the gear. Talk about the gear first.
Gear's good.
Boom, boom. Right on my head
Nice.
is a Montreal's Expos hat from Still Doing It, still.ca. It's spelled STYLL, right? It's a shop they operate out of Toronto area. And it's cool what they do. They have like different teams and with different colored hats. This one is from the tan collection. And it's got a pink underbrim.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I'm a big fan of theirs. I already got the blue Montreal's Expos hat, if you could see up on top there.
I like that.
And then I got this tan one. So, yeah, bringing back the Expos.
Very nice.
I like
very
the
cool.
tan. Tan
Also-
is nice.
also
That
received
conversation,
in the mail.
that conversation's gone away. Bringing back the expos for real.
Yeah,
I guess because of COVID
especially
and all
now.
stuff. But
She
yeah,
gone. She gone.
yeah.
Especially now.
Sorry to bring us down, but
But it's cool. Now we're like vintage. We're, what do you call that? Hard classics or hardware
yeah,
classics.
we're
type
Harvard
thing.
Classics. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. I also got the, as you can see behind me here.
Oh yes,
The In Memory of Kobe T-shirt from McDowell's brand.
McDowell's brand. Yeah,
McDowell's brand.
Jimmy Jensen.
Jimmy Jensen. Shout out to Jimmy Jensen. Yep.
Still the best name in the business.
Yeah.
McDowell's
McDowell's?
brand, both McDowell's brand for
Jimmy
starters,
Jensen.
and then Jimmy Jensen because
Yeah.
he is, I guarantee he's a great shooter.
Yep. Has to be a great
There's
shooter.
no question, he's a great shooter. He's great from deep.
We talked about
Not great going deep, Mike.
Why?
Relax.
Hey man,
Whoa.
you didn't
Your
have to
word.
specify it. Now it's a thing.
From deep.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa. Okay.
Shout out to him. Shout out to his Cleveland Browns. He's a fan of the Cleveland Browns, and they made it to the playoffs. So that's for him. Got the In Memory of Kobe T-shirt. Very happy with it. Just put it up here for display for now.
Cool.
For those wondering, yes, all the proceeds of this T-shirt sale are donated.
Very cool.
So big shout out to Jimmy. for
Very
that.
cool.
So that's I picked up Sean Collard.
Mm.
Our summer of
You picked
shorts.
me up? You did pick me up.
I can lift you
You
up.
had me at hello.
Right.
Wow.
Our summer
I'm
of
just
shorts
a girl standing in front
did
of
not
the boy.
end
Yes.
during the summer.
That's right.
I kept it going past Boxing Day. During Boxing Day, Soul Stop. Shout out to Soul Stop. It's a shop in Markham. Ontario. They had a little sale on their Mitchell and Ness apparel.
Oh,
Picked
nice.
myself up some 2 pairs of Chicago Bulls shorts, a pair of Orlando Magic shorts, and a Penny Hardaway jersey.
Nice. Oh,
The apparel.
nice.
Now
pickups.
on to the sneakers. On to what everyone's been waiting for.
Mhm.
Again, shout out to Sean Collard, the convincer for
Yeah.
this pair. It is what we most commonly call a Air Max 90 Infrared or the Air Max 3 Radiant Red.
Right.
Red, yeah.
Basically
a
got
sneaker
2
of many
pairs of
names.
sneakers with this one
Right?
pickup.
It's right. It's a twofer.
2 fur. So I finally caved,
Very nice.
picked it up.
Super nice.
Nice shoe.
Smart move.
Yep.
Also won a raffle. So shout out to Spin Skate Park here in my hometown. Won a raffle for a Nike SB Sean Cliver.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
That's a nice shoe.
Yeah. So
Very
that was
cool.
cool. That happened like last year. So
Real
it
nice.
was very cool. Stopped by the shop, picked it up. Very cool shoe. It's actually like, look, it's got a elf
Oh, wow.
on the
Oh, yeah.
insole.
Cool.
Yeah. So
I love
it's
the lining.
It's nice,
Lining is
man. Look at that
nice. Nice
suede.
details.
Look at that suede.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Spin Skate Park for the raffle win.
Boom, boom. Spin.
Then I made a little mistake during the holidays.
There are no mistakes in life, Chris.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Sitting on my couch watching the television,
What were you watching?
I was watching The League.
Nice.
Nice.
So for anyone that doesn't, it's a hilarious show.
Can be distracting, too.
Don't watch it with the kids though.
No.
Anyways, so I'm watching that show, and I just so happen to be on StockX on my phone at the same time, and I'm pulling up different pairs of sneakers. And what I do is I kind of click buy now, and then once you buy now, you can click another button that says review purchase, and then that's when they add all the fees.
Right.
So I usually do buy now, review purchase, just to see what my final total would be if I did choose to buy the shoe.
Right.
So I'm looking at the Adidas ZX 8000 undefeated /Bape sneaker in the green, and I'm watching the show. I'm looking at the shoe. I'm clicking review purchase. I'm looking at the show. I'm looking at my phone, and it's spooling.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm like, what's happening right now?
A slip of the thumb,
What's happening?
and you're spooling.
And then it says order confirmed. And I'm like, here are your order details. I'm like, what?
Oh, shit.
No. While I was watching TV, I overclicked, and apparently I clicked on confirm purchase, and I mistakenly bought this shoe.
That's so funny you say that, but that's very that's you'll know why, but later. But that's wow.
I got it in hand, and it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I can say.
They're real nice.
Yeah, they better be.
And so they're still in my possession.
They haven't left yet. That's awesome.
And then the final shoe I want to talk about is it's a shoe that I've been looking for a while. It's the Kobe 4 Pro Tro, quote unquote DeMar DeRozan quote unquote Spurs colorway.
Oh, that's the undefeated one.
Yeah, the undefeated collab.
Yeah,
It's from a Canadian seller on eBay, so it was great. And I've never seen this shoe at this low of a price, so I waited a while though. I waited to make sure it was a good purchase for me. And the more I thought about it, of course, the more I convinced myself that I had to have it. And arrived within 2 days because the seller was from Ontario, so that was great.
Nice.
The condition of the shoe, man.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
These are worn once, but
What?
I don't know. Kind of look DS's for
Worn nuts.
Yeah, that's right.
Tried on
Maybe
once.
8. Mike, does once mean something different in Ontario compared to Montreal?
Can not confirm.
Right. So that's it. Very happy with that purchase. That makes 3 out of the pack that I have, and we're going somewhere with that.
Very nice.
Very happy.
Very, very nice. Sean Color.
Oh,
You're up next,
wow.
buddy.
All right. Well, I have a couple of purchases.
New shoes.
Some new shoes. The first one, I surprised myself with the first one.
Okay.
I really did, because I'm an old guy, as you all know, and I've said many times before. I'm an old guy, and I was around when the Jordans first came out and all that stuff. And when in 97, 98, whatever it was, I guess 97, when Jordan Brand became a thing, and Jordan Brand started putting out their own sneaker, like an offshoot, like a lower model of a sneaker, like the Jordan Teams and the Jordan Jumpman Pros and all that stuff. I would scoff at that because I thought they were lesser than, and I maintained that thought for many years. Having said that, over the last few years, due to people like Nightwing 2303, he's probably the primary person that really swayed me, because he's a huge fan of the line, but of the Jumpman line. I've grown an appreciation for them. So, as I was surfing Foot Locker on Boxing Day up here in Canada, we have Boxing Day in Canada, and then I guess the UK, they have Boxing Day as well. Nowhere else has Boxing Day, but maybe they call them after Christmas sales. This sneaker popped up, and I was like, oh, 25% off. And they have my size. And so I purchased my very first pair ever of Jordan Jumpman Team 1s.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're one of those guys now.
I'm one of what guys? What does that mean, Chloe?
We're going to take your resignation
You're one of those
anytime
team
right
guys now.
I'm not a team guy. No, I'm not a team guy. The other thing that made me, when I see
OG support group, my ass.
These were OGs at one point too. When I see these, I also think of Tony Kukoc and Ron Harper wearing them in the 98 finals.
Kukoc.
So that is one of the reasons I bought them. So at first I was like, I might return these. I might return them. But no, I think I'm going to keep them.
No,
they look really nice.
Beautiful shoe. I love
black
them.
and white Jordan Jumpman Team 1s.
I owned a lot of Jumpman.
A lot of people love them. A lot of people loved them back in the day. I just was not one of those guys.
I couldn't do the team.
I couldn't do it either until now. I did it.
Look at me now.
It was 25%.
It was a 25%. It was the opportunity was there. That was it.
Sean, at the beginning of your spiel, you were like, I think it was 97, 98. I don't know. Whatever. You knew exactly what year it was.
I did.
You're just like setting it up. You're trying to seed the
a
little bit of doubt in there.
Yeah.
No. You knew exactly what was going on.
I knew. I did research.
For a second, I thought you got Yeezys.
Yeah,
right.
I haven't
would
lost
freeze
my
over.
mind completely.
So you just opened a dangerous door right there, right?
No, that's it. I feel like I'm already ashamed of the one I bought, so that's it.
You say that now, though.
No. Now you're gonna go hunting for every color.
No, I won't. No, I for a second, you're right, Chloe. For a second, I felt like, because they have the white and black one, white and black with a yellow or gold Jumpman logo too.
Yeah.
Same price, 25% off. I think they still have it actually. And there was a white and gray and blue version. And I was like, oh, I could maybe. And I'm like, nah, forget it.
You know
There's
what,
other stuff that I
Sean?
want. Not a priority.
Team Jumpman doesn't want you buying those shoes.
That's right. They don't want me.
All
They
right.
don't want me. I don't deserve it. I definitely don't deserve it. Now my other pickup, I'll move on to a sneaker I actually did want. This was a sneaker that we had talked about it on the last podcast before the break, in flooding our feeds, I believe. And it's a sneaker that Michael Jordan himself was wearing during the Last Dance, during his interview portions, not the current interview portions, which I think were recorded in 2018. And he was wearing they called them the Jordan 1 center courts. But I don't see anything one about them except for the outsole, the midsole and outsole. This light is terrible.
Yeah, I see the sole.
Yeah. But they're slightly different than what he actually wore. His pair, see my pair, the retail pair, can't see it in this light, it's terrible, like I said. They have a gray suede tongue, and his pair was full tumbled white tumbled leather, and same with the heel. His heel was white tumbled leather as well.
All right.
This is a gray suede. Besides that, they're the same. I mean, maybe his pair had more premium leather probably. And the other thing that didn't piss me off, but I was like, oh shit. There were a handful of people that were seated. I think back when the Last Dance was airing, they were seated the pairs he was wearing, and the exact same as that he was wearing, with the premium leathers and the white tumbled leather on the tongue and heel. So, like a Nick DePaula, I think, got a pair. Can't remember who else. But so that would have been nice. But I love them. I love these. The only thing was, I got them because I figured they were fit, same as the Jordan 1. I got them in a size 11, which is where I'd wear in Jordan 1s, and they are quite snug. And the other thing is, I bought them. This is a very rare thing for me. I bought them on eBay. I never buy anything on eBay. So I bought them off eBay for, I think they were like $50 over retail. I was like, oh, you know what?
Nice.
I'll do it.
That's
Whatever.
fine.
Yeah. I $50 over retail I can do. Yeah, I'll do that. But that's probably as high as I'll go. So I actually got a second pair because I first I was like, I can make them fit. Whatever, they'll be fine. But then I tried them on for really, like both feet, and I was like, it hurt my toes. So I might see if anybody else wants these for like retail at some point. But
that's cool.
Or I'll just keep them as a backup pair. So I got an 11 and a half on the way, and I do have one other pickup, a very surprise pickup. But I'm not sure if I should wait until I actually have them in hand.
Did it ship?
It shipped. Tell it.
That's green
right.
light.
So this is a first for me. I bought my first pair of sneakers off StockX.
Oh, look at that.
Holy shit. He paid resale.
Yeah. No, I did, but they were cheaper than retail. So it's okay.
Oh, damn.
So they're the Nike Air Trainer. Oh, shit. I don't know if there's another. Not the Air Trainer 1. No. Anyway.
Light?
Fuck, I'm blanking on the name. They're white and red. The reason I wanted them was because there's a picture of Michael Jordan from 1987 wearing them in like some promotional ad or something. And so they're white and red Air Trainer from 1987. I don't know if there's another name for them, but I think that's it. And so they released in the States. They didn't even release in Canada. I think they released last year. I went on StockX. I'm like, well, whatever. Fucking now we have. I love that they include all of the for us here in Canada. They include all the import fees, right? It's up front, so you know exactly what you're paying. You're not going to get hit with like a $50 bill sometime later down the road. So I put a low ball bid on a pair for $90 Canadian. It's like $70 US. And I think they retailed at 150, 160 around there. So I figured no one's going to buy it. No one's going to accept that offer. And it was weeks ago I put this, and then I'm sitting on my phone, and all of a sudden, boom! I got an email. Your shoes are on the way. I'm like,
whoa.
Oh shit! Someone accepted the $90 offer.
Nice.
So that's it. My first ever StockX purchase was actually kind of an accident.
Right.
That's a good steal right there.
So you have to wear you have to leave the StockX disc on the shoe.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard the kids are doing these days. Yeah.
Yep.
A little green tag.
It's funny because I was downstairs in my parking garage the other day, and I'm walking, and I see something on the ground. It looked like a sticker. So I went to just go pick it up because I thought it was garbage, and I flip it over. It's a StockX sticker.
Wow.
And I'm like, this isn't mine. And then I'm trying to think. I'm like, who ordered something? Why aren't we friends? Why don't I know you? Anyway, still trying to track them down.
Yeah,
they did.
Sure.
There can only be one in your housing area, right?
Guess what, though?
That's right.
Kept the sticker.
Oh,
Nice.
It's still
Smart
good.
move. It's COVID times, man. It's COVID times. It's
Exactly.
a free for all.
Exactly. Nice pickups, dude.
Thanks, man.
Woo!
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Very
thank you,
nice. Very,
thank
very
you.
nice.
Merci.
All right, Clarel.
Yo.
Is the list long, short, expensive?
I ordered a pair just before the new year. It says that there's problems with the courier,
Oh,
so
no.
shipment is delayed. And part of me feels like it might not even come.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. But what's crazy is that on the same app, the price actually went down. So I'm like, fuck, I can't cancel it. I don't
Reorder.
know if it's going to come in, but fuck, do I double up now?
Mm.
It's a tough call.
Do you know
Really
what
fucking
the
tough call.
courier is?
I don't have the first one. The price has
No,
gone down. Do I
doesn't
get another
say-
one?
doesn't
Doesn't say
say
the
the
courier.
courier, but
Okay.
shit, it's like $30 below. I'm like, fuck,
Oh shit.
should do it.
$30 divided by 2, that's $15. Meaning, I don't
There's
know.
always a rationale for it.
Something.
I want to double on it. I'm just the
So,
fees are gonna
so
be bad.
technically, sorry, your first pair gets reduced by $15,
Right.
Yeah.
right? And the second pair is
That's right.
equal price. So is 15 worth it? I don't know, bro.
Is
15 enough for you to engage the buy again? Like,
That's
I
a
don't
great
know.
way to think
How long
about
have
it.
you been
Wow.
waiting for it?
It's not enough.
How long have you been waiting for
yeah.
it?
I purchased it on the 28th
Oh shit. Yeah.
Of
that's a long time.
December?
of December. Yep. And Goat has not received the shoe yet.
Oh shit.
Goat's brutal, man. I'm still
Hasn't
still
been
waiting to
verified.
be approved to be a seller on Goat.
Just create a new
It's been
user.
like it's
bro.
been like 4
Years.
years.
You got your goat.
Yeah, but I have ordered off Goat. It was good stuff. Is that it, Chloe?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you're pretty tame. Okay, but
yeah.
fire stuff though.
It might lead to a cancellation and
And a rebuy?
zero shoes in the new year.
Wow.
Cancellation.
That's all right. Then you can go for your 4 pairs for the year
Right.
plan there.
Yeah.
Remember how that worked out?
I said I would do zero.
Remember the wheat days?
0.
Yeah, I said 0. That's why I squeezed that one in on the 28th.
But you're already considering doubling up on it.
Yeah, I know,
like,
but-
I don't know how long
No,
you're
it's not
gonna
gonna
last,
happen.
man.
Go Chloe.
It's not gonna happen.
Very nice. Very nice.
21 pairs for this year. 21.
There you go.
Brutal.
That's
Mike.
doable. That's definitely doable. 21 pairs.
Definitely
21,
doable.
It's
That's
so
solid.
not necessary.
No,
It's not necessary. Nothing
very
we do is
unnecessary.
necessary.
Yeah.
We talk for about sneakers for an hour and a half every week. That's not necessary.
Kind
either,
of
but we do it.
unnecessary as well. Yeah.
Unnecessary roughness.
Fucking love shoes.
All right, guys, moving on. I was able to get some shoes over the little break. A shoe that I've talked about before. I do own, but I haven't. It's not a pair that I would wear all the time. Is a Superstar. I own a Superstar, but it has my laser etching of my first day at Adidas on there, so that's like a don't touch. So I was like, hey, I want to be like the cool kids, but I don't want to wear Air Force Ones. What am I going to wear? All white Superstar.
Oh,
Right.
And it's just, a classic OG all white Superstar. Nothing, no craziness about it.
Kind of looks like that Jordan 1 that Sean just got.
right.
Yeah, but better,
Not really, because mine has a wing.
Them's fighting words.
Okay.
Ouch.
Actually, Sean's look like a
Stan
Stan
Smith.
Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
right there. That's
Yeah, they do kind of, eh? With that, it's the toe box.
It's the toe. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very Stan Smithy. And then I also got a pair of the new Pharrell NMD Hues in the triple black.
Whoa.
That's nice.
Wow.
That's
Yes,
nice.
very, very nice. Very nice. Very comfortable. I went half a size down. I'm wearing a 9.
Half a size 9. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went down to a 9. These fit pretty big, and the knit's a little bit loose. They definitely fit a little bit different than other NMD Hues.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because they got rid of that whole this stitching line across over the forefoot here. That was
Yeah.
like stitched in, especially with the trails. It was stitched
Mm.
to the point where getting in was tough. Now it slips in just like a sock. It's super nice. Comes with white laces. I swapped the laces, of course, to the triple black. So with that 3M hits on there. Excited to wear these. Really excited to wear
Very
these.
cool.
Nice pickup.
Yeah. So far, yeah, it's been a good 2021 so far.
Do you know what those words say? I think I've asked that before. I think it's
no,
different for
it's
every pair.
it's Chinese writing,
Right.
but I don't know. I'm sure I could look it up. I will look it up now.
Okay.
Not right now though.
Yeah.
And what else? That's it.
All right.
That's
That's
it.
cool.
You know, chill.
You
Really
know,
excited.
we left the folks on a cliffhanger before. Was I or was I not going to buy a pair of Adidas?
True.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I actually tried to get them. I couldn't.
It was a shit show.
Yeah.
It was a shit show.
It was a shit show.
It was a shit show. So they only released in the States. They didn't release in Canada.
Yep.
And that was it. They couldn't get them online. I couldn't. They were sold out in minutes. A friggin' Adidas. What are they called? 1984 ZX something.
something. No, but I like
Forum, the
Forum
484s.
Kanye something. I
They
don't know.
sold, and I texted Mike. I'm like, Mike, what's up? And he acted like he didn't know me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mike was like,
Ghosted.
"What? What's up?
Ghosted.
Who this?
Who dis?
Yeah. New phone. Who dis?
Been a minute.
Phone, who this?
Been a minute, fam. Yeah. No, that was a tough one. That was weird because like we were getting no information from that on our end. I was looking into it, couldn't find anything, and then it looks like it was just a U.S. release.
U.S. release, and they
Crazy.
sold out, but quick.
Very
And,
fast.
Yeah,
Should be a later release.
Very fast.
I even looked on StockX for those, and they're going like for $400. It's like,
Really?
Yeah. Maybe Clo's right. Maybe there's going to be a later Canadian release.
Oh, maybe.
I
I
think
could
so.
see that. I could see that happening.
Keep me posted. If only we knew a guy who worked for Adidas.
Yeah. Well, you know.
The important thing is that
Can't
he
always get
tried.
what you want.
You tried though.
Yeah.
That's
Of
the
course,
important thing.
of course, I'm busting his balls. Of
I
course,
know
he
you
tried.
No, what I'm saying is
Oh, that I tried.
exactly.
Oh, that I tried. Yes, that is the most important thing.
That is the most important thing.
You know,
Yeah, I did
Sean,
go for
out
it.
of all the people that would text me through the day and be like, "Hey, I need your help," you would be on my top of my list. You know,
Oh, that's right.
but everyone
Okay,
else
Mike.
that says, "Hey, I need to get something from Adidas. Do you have a discount code?" Or
I would never
like-
ask for a discount. I just wanted info.
I just don't answer them.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
guess,
I think I
That's
saw it
sad
on a
into the story,
Canadian
but there you go.
store where they took a picture of the forum and they said "coming soon."
Really?
I saw it on a story.
Oh.
That's something Livestock would do. They do a lot of the coming soon.
Oh,
There
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
there is a new forum low coming out, or
Oh,
a low.
that's what I saw.
There's a low
Sorry,
coming
guys.
out,
Okay.
Sorry about that.
and it's really nice
All good.
too.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yes.
Overkill.
I thought it was OTH. Could have been livestock. Anyways, it's a low.
It's consortium. It's consortium. So it would be probably the
One of
overkill
those, yeah.
forums.
Yeah.
Forum lows. They're really nice, actually. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very, very
Yeah.
nice.
Michael
right.
Jordan wore those too. So go for it.
I must have them.
flooding my feed.
Go.
Before we get into flooding our feeds, we will be talking about our good friends over at Quality with our quality feature of the week and first one of season 6.
Ooh.
Chris, what do we got today?
Today for the unbagging, we have the Quality
Love a good one.
Chino jogger in, get this, the chocolate colorway.
Oh,
Here
chocolat.
comes the pants, the pumps
Chocolat.
out of the bag. And let's see if I can get a good look of the color off this camera here.
Yeah.
That's nice brown.
That's a nice brown.
Very nice.
Right. Chino joggers, a little bit of baggies, and the jogger bottom
Mhm.
here. That you can
Show off
see.
those sneakers.
I love those pants. The gray ones are amazing. The olive ones are amazing. Those ones are gonna have to come home to daddy eventually.
Chocolate's the way to go these days. Anything like deep brown, dark
Yeah.
brown.
Especially
way to
in
go.
like fall, winter. It's good. Very good.
So, what I like about their Chino jogger line is they're not too baggy. Not too
Slim.
slim, not too slim.
Yeah.
So they give you a little bit of baggy. So pull up the sock, gives you that good separation from the shoe. Get a good look at the shoe. Nice pants. If you got the chocolates on, man, it looks good in the snow, in the autumn, the springtime. So boom.
And if you got some nice calves,
Ooh.
looks real good in the chino
We're
jogger.
talking about lifting the jogger bottom a bit.
A little
higher.
bit, just to get that
A
little,
little bit.
just that little. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
That's okay.
I'll
It's
see.
okay.
I'm sure I'll see a picture at some point.
You'll find out
Oh,
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can find these at koalatea.com online or at your select Foot Locker location.
Foot Locker, Canada.
Right.
Go check it out.
Also, big shout out to the crew over at Koalatea. Their women's line, Koala Tea Hers or Koala Hers, right?
Blown up.
Right. They made it into Nordstrom.
Wow.
Nordstrom in the United States. That's huge.
In the U.S. too. Wow.
The
Yeah.
U.S.
Very cool.
So anyone living in the U.S., their women's stuff is great. I think we will bring in a few pieces to the podcast just to show off.
Definitely.
Show our listeners. Always a good day.
Yeah.
I got a text message the other day from my wife, and she goes, she's just online checking it out on her phone. She goes to koalatea.com. She sends me a text message. The woman's stuff is fire.
Fire.
Wow.
Yeah. Super excited
She
about
would
the
be
women's
right.
stuff. Yeah, really
confirm.
nice. Like all that tie-dye stuff's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Super comfortable, very flattering, very in these days.
Yeah.
Go check it out, koalatea.com. Follow them on Instagram at koalatea. And like we said, Foot Locker Canada and Nordstrom. That's so sick.
That's
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Nordstrom. Wow.
Big things.
Big
Big
things. And to see their progression over the years is so sick.
They're
It's like
welcome.
watching a child grow. You know? It's true.
Yeah.
Only the best for those guys. Wishing them all the best. Great crew over at Quality.
Oh, 100.
Great crew. All right. Moving on to what has been flooding our feeds. Guys, literally the day after we recorded our last episode of the podcast, some of the biggest news dropped in the sneaker/apparel/sports world. It was that Jerry Lorenzo has partnered up with a long-term deal with Adidas, which is, I don't think anyone saw this coming. Like just out of nowhere. Boom.
Right.
Jerry Lorenzo, Adidas, long-term deal. It's going to be sick, but it's going to be more on the sportswear apparel side more than anything else, because the first thing I was thinking of was, oh my God, what kind of Adidas sneaker are we going to get from Jerry Lorenzo and Fear of God? It's going to be insane. I don't know.
Some forums?
What's that?
Can he get me some forums?
Maybe friend of the pod. We'll
Okay.
we'll hit him
Yeah.
up.
Perfect.
But
Send him a text. Been a minute.
hey fam, been a minute.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because Jerry Lorenzo, of course, putting out Fear of God. There's a collaboration with Nike and Fear of God, and the Mocs, the what do they call that? Canary Yellow.
The Canary Yellow, the Fear of God 1, the Fear of God SA, the Fear of God Air Raid.
Yep, Mock. There's what's that other one? Gee,
Oh,
there's
the Skylon.
Runner.
Skylon.
Yeah.
Because he's been with Nike for this little bit, it's hard to see him to jump ship. It's a little bit different. I didn't believe it at first, but the promo they put behind it was just like a shock the world type deal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like that day, and of course it happened the day after we record, because we're like, damn it, jeez.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited for this. Very excited. I'm really excited to see the apparel that comes from this side, because you know how Adidas has Stella McCartney?
Right.
I think this is going to be like the men's Stella McCartney for Adidas.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about that. So looking forward to this.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. There's been a lot of talk about whether the Nike items will then go up in value or be harder to find, be harder to get. I own a few pairs. I've owned the Air Raid, like in a few colorways, and a few pair of the Skylon.
Mm-hmm.
I love his stuff. I just can't wear everything. I feel like I don't have the body type for it or something. I'm not cool enough for the Fear.
Well, it's just like I find it's hard to rock stuff like Jerry rocks stuff.
He makes things look good.
Yeah, like real good.
Like I think he's the guy that, like, the Union Jordan 4, everyone was like, this looks weird. But then he posted a picture of him wearing a pair, and everyone was like, that actually looks pretty good. The way he styles items is really nice. So, yeah.
Very
Maybe I
cool.
should grow my hair out.
Psh,
You should.
Yeah, that'll change how you wear clothing, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, really excited about Jerry Lorenzo, Fear of God, and Adidas. Moving on, the Jordan 5 Raging Bull looks to come out in April of this year. You're not a 5 guy. Brian, excited about these?
Yeah. I don't even think I've spoken to him about those, but I'm sure.
Well, now you have to.
He's the 5 guys. He's the 5 guy. He's the 5 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the 5s guy. So I'm sure he is. But yeah, I think they look fantastic. We've seen official pictures now, and they look great. The box is really cool. It comes with them.
Yes.
They made that wooden-looking box. Very cool.
Wooden box.
Nice job, Jordan Brand. I think I'm gonna try for a pair.
2021, I find, is going to be very Jordan heavy. Very, very Jordan. Not
Did you see? Wait a minute.
Like
did
another
you
year.
see?
Yes,
I posted
I
my
saw it.
stories.
I saw it.
The post of every Jordan that released in 2020, like 80 something pairs of Jordans in one year.
Absolutely insane.
You realize they released a lot of sneakers, but when you see it all in one picture, it was nuts. I think it was 88 sneakers in one year. Nuts, man.
Wow.
It's too many sneakers.
Yeah,
But so
many.
I think if that wasn't a big year, I think this year then 90 sneakers? What do they do?
Maybe they'll go with quality, and not to say that their shoes are not quality, but I'm saying pieces that people have been looking for a long time.
Yeah.
Right. So they're bringing back the Raging Bull colorway. Does that mean that the 3M pair is coming out down the line as well?
Right. Good call. Yeah, I don't know.
But then isn't 2021 the year of the Jordan 6?
It is. Yeah. So the Carmen or Carmine 6s are coming out in February, but yeah, I don't know I haven't heard of any other 6s that are coming out, I don't think.
Right.
But it's supposed to be the year of the 6, so I imagine they'll be popping up some 6s at some, throughout the year, different colorways. What they seem to be doing is like one OG colorway and then a bunch of like, non-OG colorways throughout the year, different collabs and stuff.
Right. They're good at that.
Yeah. And they're fucking killing it. So
didn't they drop the infrared not too long ago?
Infrared 6?
Yeah. The black infrared was 2019. Yeah. And they do that too. Like 2019 was the year of the 4, but then they released the Fire Red 4s last year. So it's like they sort of space things out. They know it's the year of the 4, so they'll drop one OG colorway, a bunch of collabs, and then they'll trickle in like a bunch of OG colorways in the following years. There's a method to their madness. I can tell.
Right.
They've got some kind of plan there. I think we've lost Mike.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sean, I have a question for you. Recently, you posted a picture of 2 size tags or name tags of from old boxes.
Yes.
Right. And one of the shoes was the Jordan 6 Carmine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I noticed how
it's spelled
the colorway. Yeah, the name of the colorway is CARMIN, and then the front slash.
Yeah.
And the other word.
Yeah.
Is that where your theory of Carmen comes from?
Yeah, that's probably exactly where it comes from. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I can't remember where it comes from, but I'm sure that had something to do with it when I started calling it Carmen, because it was spelled Carmen on the box.
Right.
But I have heard since then. I have heard it's pronounced Carmen. I've heard it pronounced both Carmen and Carmine. But so I think you can say it either way. But it just doesn't. And it never sounded right to me when I heard Carmine. Like I've said before, it just sounds like an Italian man's name. When Carmine,
right?
It's gonna make
Carmen is an Italian woman's name.
Carmine is not.
No, but Carmen.
Carmen is an Italian woman's name. Okay,
I don't know.
Yeah, Carmine. No, I don't think so. No, but anyway, yeah. So but in retrospect, that probably is where I started calling it Carmen right off the bat, because it's.
And you don't think it's because they shortened the word? I know
it's
just one letter.
It could be for sure, but nothing else was shortened. Like black was spelled full out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So because on
the label wasn't big enough.
But the black infrared, they put black. They spelled black BLK and then /BLK and then infrared INFRD or something.
Right.
But they spelled out CARMIN. They couldn't fit an E in there, and they spelled
clearly
black
not,
all the way out.
But like having it Carmi would be like weird. Like no one would know what that is.
Maybe CRMN.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
But CARMIN, and then they couldn't put an E. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? We'll never know. We'll never
We'll
know.
never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never
Until
know.
I get into that vault, I'll never know.
I guess so. Along with the Raging Bull, I think there are a slew of Jordan 1s coming out next year. Amongst them, a few bluish colorways. Do you want to talk about them? Jordan 1 Hyper Royal.
Well, that's the weird thing. They're calling them Hyper Royals, but the Hyper Royal is such a different Royal, right? The Hyper Royals, this version looks more like the, what do you say, the Turbo Green, but more of a bluish hue to it.
Yeah.
But the Hyper Royals that I got a few years ago were like super like bright, super royal, like a really royal. This looks more like a powder blue or something. They're very nice, but they look very similar to the Turbo Greens also. So I don't know.
They are very nice.
Yeah. I don't mind them at all, right? That worn out suede look.
Yeah.
Pretty good. There's also a Jordan 1 University Blue. I think we spoke about this one in a past pod. I don't know. There are at least 8 University Blue Jordan 1s.
Minimum.
Yeah. So
nice though.
Yeah, you think so?
I don't know. I don't know about that color, that shade of blue on that material is throwing me off for some reason. If it was just a straight leather, I think it would look nicer. But the fact that it's like that nubuck, I don't know. It's throwing me off. It looks too much like a powder blue, like a cheap suit kind of thing, like a leisure suit kind of blue.
I do like that leather on there, material. The leather looks nice.
The white leather looks nice. Yeah.
Looks very, very pebbly.
But I'm not sure how I feel. I'd have to see them in person, but will be impossible because I'm sure they'll sell out in 5 seconds. So
probably.
Yeah.
I wore a Game Royal 1 recently, and I don't know. It just didn't look right in the picture.
No,
I don't know what it is, and then it took me down this path where I'm like, I don't think I need any blue colored Jordan 1s aside from the Blue Storm. I would keep that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll keep any of the other ones because I don't know if I'm forcing the wear or
the Royals do it, but the Black Royals would wear.
Yes.
Yeah. Those two.
Black Royals. Yeah.
The Storm Blue and the Black Royals.
Yeah. Those are the two that I need to keep.
Yeah.
And the others, I think probably I'll keep looking it up and seeing how I feel and most possibly get rid of them.
Yeah, I think the only ones I have besides the Black Royals and the Storm Blue are the Obsidians. I think those are the only other blue ones I have.
Those are nice if you're into that type of stuff.
Yeah. But you have to be smart to be into that kind of thing. So.
Wow.
What did you say? You said big words. I don't understand.
That's so funny.
I just need metallic blue and that's it.
Metallic blue. Oh,
nice. Metallic blue. I have the metallic blue also. Yeah.
That's all you need.
You have those too, Chris.
Yes, metallic navy.
Metallic navy.
The navy. Yeah.
The Navi.
The Navi.
The Navi.
Right.
Very
those
nice.
are nice too.
Very nice.
So basically, what we're saying is you like all kinds of blue colors.
I love blue. Blue is the best color in the world.
Even Carolina blue.
Can't get enough blue.
The color of the pen is royal blue.
Can't get enough of it.
Can't get enough. Guys, Virgil Abloh back in the news. Why? Because we've seen the Off-White 10-pack that turned into, I feel like there was 15 pairs of shoes from the 10, even though there was only 10. But it looks like we're getting more in the 20-pack. So the 20, there's been rumors. Looks like there's going to be a Jordan 1 Off-White Canary Yellow. Man, yellow's popping these days. Of course, you're going to get into the Air Force One lows that Off-White always does with Nike. Very nice. Futura Dunks, which are very, very interesting. And what else? I think there's like a Nike Court Flare 2 PE.
Yeah.
That's Serena Williams shoe.
You guys still into the Off-White? The Virgil Abloh?
Who are you asking?
I still want
you guys.
I still want a pair of Prestos.
Everyone.
If that's what you're asking, I still want a pair of Prestos.
Yeah. Right? No, I'm over it.
Done. Really?
Done.
Too saturated.
I was never into it. I appreciated the hype around it. I saw initially I hated them obviously, but I saw, I appreciated how people appreciated them.
Yes.
But now it's like I think it's done. I don't see it being a necessary thing anymore.
Yeah, don't appreciate the hype.
Yeah,
I'll definitely try.
I no longer appreciate the hype.
But then you wouldn't want
try
them.
for a pair.
I didn't want them. I'm just saying. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted there was a couple.
You
pairs
wanted
in
the
there,
Chicago, didn't you? The Chicago Off-Whites?
Everyone wants that shoe.
Everyone
everyone.
wants a shoe.
Not
Yeah.
everyone.
Wants that shoe.
No.
Would I go for a canary yellow off-white Jordan 1? Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Oh,
100%. Because I just like the way that shoe is put together, or not put together, depending on how you're looking at it.
right.
But yeah, everyone's looking for that fucking zip tag to put on their shoes these days.
Oh, but that's
Home Deep.
Yeah, just get yourself a StockX tag, man. You're good. You're golden.
I know someone who has a bunch, like a bag of them.
Be like Sean.
Never
Feel
ordered
like-
from StockX.
That's right.
I'm not saying never order from StockX. I'm just saying be careful, because there are a lot of tags out there that are
Oh, well,
non-legitimate,
Oh,
including
wow.
Sean's pair. Anyway,
yeah. No one's faking a Nike trainer.
yeah, no wonder you got it for $90, right?
Exactly.
no one cares because Sean doesn't even remember the name.
Yeah, I can't remember the name. I think
it's
it's
the
just Nike
3.
Air Trainer 1. No, not the 3.
Oh.
The funny thing was, I kept seeing every so often I get an email saying, "Oh, there's a new price, a new whatever,
Right.
new price," and then it would be like $1 lower. It'd be like it started I think it started at 130 or 140, and it just kept going down. Like it eventually got down to 104, and the guy was probably like, "Oh fuck this, just take the stupid shoes."
Yeah,
Because I just
yeah.
kept ignoring the new price.
He was signaling you, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it totally was.
available.
It literally went from maybe 120 something and down to 104, and he's like, "Oh fuck it."
Yeah.
I'm so tired of seeing these shoes in my possession.
Yep.
I have a question for you guys. If you could pick a Nike let's do Nike silhouette for an off-white collab, what would it be?
Nike, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Jeez, I don't know, man.
I would like to see a Air Tech Challenge 2.
Oh shit!
Off-white Air Tech Challenge 2.
That's a good
Very
call.
out there.
Yeah.
I want
very
to see a Roshi run.
Yeah.
And then we'll know if the hype is real.
Yeah.
Yes. Then and
That's
only
right.
then will we
Right.
know.
That's right. Yeah. Let's see a Monarch.
Oh, actually, that
You
would
know
be
what?
cool. I like
wouldn't
that
be-
one.
that
wouldn't be that bad, right?
It would go crazy.
That's my-
I would buy that shoe.
Yeah.
For sure. What about you, Chloe?
Bird on.
Spiridon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's a good shoe.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
man.
we'll see
Yeah.
what happens, guys. The 20 headed our way. Look out. Get your bank books ready.
I don't
Moving
know.
on.
I'm just praying he doesn't do a 95. Please don't kill the 95.
Do you think it would kill the 95?
It's coming. He did all the other numbers. Did he do the 90? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did 90. Did he do a
The
1?
one? Yeah, he did. Though. No, he didn't do the one.
I don't think he did a 1. A 1 would be sick, though.
Yeah.
Would be real sick.
A Hirachi would be sick as well.
Just don't dunkify it
Oh,
like you did with the
Hirachi, yeah.
Futura dunk. I don't like that.
That's a good call, Hirachi.
Hirachi, yeah, that'd be cool.
Hirachis, yeah.
Hirachi would be cool. All right, well, stay tuned for that, everyone.
Yeah.
A little bit of easy talk before we move on.
Nah.
No. Whoa,
Hold on, I'll mute my.
everyone's hating
Headphones.
the Yeezys
There's collusion
these days.
between Sean and Chloe.
That's
Yeah.
right. We've
don't
teamed
like
up.
I mean, we don't need to talk about it.
No, if you want to talk about it, go ahead.
There's a
Hey, let's
newer
talk
model.
about Kim and Kanye splitting up. Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
What exactly? What?
It's for real?
I think it's for
Yeah.
real.
It's Pharrell.
It's for real.
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about his house.
We
Did
are
you guys
not.
see pictures
We're
of
not
his house?
TMZ.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. We're nowhere as good as TMZ.
No, not even close.
Move it.
Extra.
Dun dun. I'm a lawyer. The on-foot shots that have been released of the Yeezy Boost 380 Alien Blue Reflective.
Mhm.
Are you guys still on the do you care if it's reflective or non-reflective?
No,
No.
never did.
I'll tell you who does. The resellers. They love that reflective.
Yes.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be getting the 380 in Alien Blue. The 380 has been starting to make a lot of waves, being one of the most comfortable Yeezys out there.
Interesting.
A lot of boost encapsulated in that midsole. So a lot going on. Of course, it's got that sock prime knit upper. I've still yet to put one on. I've still yet to experience it. Once I find my color, maybe eventually I'll get one.
Mike, do you know why a lot of the Yeezys have blue hues versus any other color?
I do not know. That's a great
Because even
question.
the 700 V3 has a blue version,
Yeah.
and then the basketball one, the Quantum.
Oh,
No,
Quantum.
that's a colorway, right?
Yeah.
That one has a blue version.
Yeah, built a little differently. Those ones too, especially with the basketball one having a little bit more ankle support.
Yeah.
Nice shoe though. I've seen a lot of people wearing the bariums.
Yeah.
Yes, barium. Yeah. Yeah.
Been seeing a lot of people wearing the bariums on the street lately. It's an out there shoe. I don't think I could rock it, to be honest.
I like it.
I would aim for like a 700 V3.
So yeah, that's what I think.
It's a nice looking shoe.
And it looks like we're going to be getting more 700 soon and a possible price drop, everyone.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Everyone loves a price drop, especially on a 700.
I'd like to see another 500 high.
Oh,
another 500 high, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Different colorway though.
Do you wear your 500 a lot?
No, I haven't worn any shoes in the past 3 months.
Wow.
But
Just
I'm
work
dying
boots.
to wear my navy pair because I swapped out and I got some beige laces.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, some cream laces.
Yeah, those will look real good in there.
Yeah.
The blue and the black and the little bit of cream at the bottom.
But I've been hunting for the Tyrians.
Okay.
I just want them at a
Tyrians.
good price. The brown and purple. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see 700 V3 in my near future.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a very nice shoe.
Get that. Yep.
All right, guys, that has what has been flooding our feeds. If you have anything that you guys would love to hear us talk about on the podcast, you could always send us a DM at the Sneaker Podcast or send us one directly, and get some of your hot topics on there.
Mm-hmm.
Hot topics.
So recently, during the holidays, I've spent a lot of time on my phone browsing different shops, and I did sell a couple of pairs, and I was left with a little fund of money to decide which shoe I would like to purchase. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So between the two choices that I had in mind was a pair of sneakers that would essentially be a double up, a backup pair of a shoe that I really liked, versus purchasing a new shoe in worn condition that I would just rock. Okay. Now, I started asking myself, well, what's more important to me? Is it the shoe that I would wear out, or is it the backup pair to shore up that collection, right? To shore up that line of sneakers. And it got me thinking, which holds more weight for you guys in terms of when it's time to buy something, where to allocate the money. Is it better to just shore up the collection, or is it better to just go for something that you would actually wear? Now, it's understood that if you're if you're backing up a pair, it's because you like it a lot, right? If you're doubling up on a shoe, because it means a lot to you. So there's that to consider. And of course, to get a new shoe to wear, it's just the enjoyment of actually putting on a pair of sneakers and rocking it. So have you guys ever encountered this type of a dilemma?
I mean, all the time.
No.
Fucking torn between all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have triple, double, and new shoes that I want, and always fighting.
I think it's always a question in your head, right? There's always like, even with the center courts I just got, when I was thinking about getting a second pair because the first pair is a little too tight on me, I was like, do I really I could put that money towards like another shoe?
Right.
Like I want the Air Jordan 35 that just came out with the black and red colorway. Like I really want those, but I really love these.
Mm-hmm.
But like I could wear them. They're not like tight to the point where my feet would bleed. But yeah. I know 11 have to be perfect, but I really love them. It's like so I ended up getting the double up. But yeah, it's always like there's constantly that anytime I'm thinking about doubling up, I'm like, there's that other pair that I want. Fuck. It's always a conundrum.
I like that.
Because you really fall in love with that shoe and you just want to protect it with
exactly
a second shield, or anyways.
Yeah, no, you're right. And then there's definitely times where I want to double up just because I want to double up. It's like the Fire Red 4s. I knew I was going to double, ended up tripling, but that's just because it's a fucking, it's an OG colorway. There's certain pairs like, okay, it's a given. I'm doubling or tripling. But there's some pairs like I could double. I'd like to double, but then there's other things in my mind that I could get also. And yeah, man. Mike?
I know even Chloe, you recently texted me, about possibly adding another pair of JJound New Balance.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a sweet price, but honestly, I wish I could find a used pair.
Right.
Then I could just go buck wild and cut the grass in Jounds all the time, right? Knowing that I have 2 other pairs on ice. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why the fuck do I need 2 pairs on ice? Really? I don't get it.
By finding a worn pair, you're kind of walking the line between the two choices, right? Because you do get to wear a pair, and it keeps the other 2 pairs safe. There is that. I know, Mike, you've picked up a lot of ZX 8000 in the
Aquas, yeah. Three of both colorways.
And was there a choice between picking up a third Aqua versus picking up a whole new shoe entirely that would just like enlarge in your collection?
I thought about that because there was a bunch of ZX 8000s that released around that same time. There was a black one. There was like a purple one as well. And I just wasn't, I was into them, but I was like, oh, this aqua colorway carries so much weight, with the history behind it and where it came from, that this represents what I want to convey to the people more than just another colorway. That's why it was so important to me. And I wanted to have one for years to come and not have to worry.
I get you.
What if it doesn't get released again? It probably will.
Yeah, that does bring up a good point. Seeing how this ZX 8000 Aqua is so meaningful right now, and you're assuming that it's going to stay meaningful, let's say 10 years down the line, you're good because you have all the backups. Versus getting a new shoe that might be cool right now, but you don't know how it's gonna if it'll age well.
Exactly. It's like sneakers, almost like wine. Some sneakers will age a lot better than others will. Not physically. I just mean like they will. Their story will carry on longer. Like a Chicago one will be forever a Chicago one. It's iconic.
Yeah, that's true.
Superstar, maybe not as much hype behind it, but iconic again. And now, Chris, ever since we started talking about this, I've been constantly thinking, what could it be, that shoe that he really wants to get and add to his collection?
Oh, the shoe.
The shoe that you're thinking of.
I was contemplating.
Can I guess?
Sure. Yeah.
Travis Scott 6?
No. Damn. No, not for this particular run. No, it was actually whether I should. I do want to add another Kobe Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah,
to the collection. And right now, I don't find the shoe in my size for the price that I want to pay. So I don't even have the shoe in front of me that I could buy versus the new shoe that I could just buy right away. I'm actually telling myself, well, I need to save that money for the moment where that shoe will be available.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm even making the conscious choice of not getting something that's right in front of me for a possibility to get the shoe in future.
Patience is a virtue.
But there's that new shoes feeling, right? That you want to go for.
Yeah.
So what's that line that you would cross to push you to get the new shoe?
You know what's killing me right now? The fact that I'm not wearing shoes. With this whole pandemic and me doing the renos, I don't even have shoes at the front fucking door.
Right.
It's really fucking killing. Like, no joke, the 2 Jowns, both colorways, every Jown would be at the front door. If once I go back home and, things get back to normal. And I have fucking lists, all these fucking shoes that I'm watching. I have Guidance 93, King Push EQTs. What else is there? Safari Air Max 1s. And I'm like, fuck, if I get any of those, am I actually going to fucking wear it? Those are not at the front fucking door shoes.
Right.
So they're new shoes, but I think I'm better.
The timing's off.
Yes.
Timing's off.
But also, the triple up is not fucking necessary, is it?
It's not.
Right? It's not.
No.
It's just that I'm like Chris. I've been liquidating some shoes, and I have some money that's just itching the fucking shit out of me. And I'm going through my list, and I'm like, yes, no, maybe so. Fuck.
Right. But then
It's tough, man.
To play devil's advocate, any shoe that you purchase now is just, it's like a drop in the bucket, dude. You don't technically have time to wear any of your shoes.
Yeah.
Right? That bucket, you're wearing a third of the shoes in a full year because there's just not enough time to wear. Even if you're going back to work, if you're out there every day, your shoes don't get enough wear. Or our shoes, our collection.
Not even a third. They probably get more pictures than anything. Fuck.
Yeah.
Right. I miss wearing shoes. I don't know about you guys. I miss fucking throwing the fits and everything.
Well, yeah, this is what's going to happen. Like once the pandemic goes away and people are able to get outside and do stuff, everyone is going to be dripped out head to toe. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be wearing brand new shoes. Everyone's going to be wearing brand new clothes because everyone has been doing a little bit of retail therapy while they're cooped up at home. You know what I mean?
Many accessories.
Oh yeah. It's going to be wild. You watch.
I want to find out, Sean, you had an idea of the Jordan 4 Fire Red. You knew right away that you were going to double up on that, at least.
Mm-hmm.
What pushes that decision? Because right there, you're setting aside like funds that could have gone to like a new shoe.
Yeah, there's certain pairs that either I had when I was in high school and that I want again. And I mean, yes, I've had the Fire Reds before in terms of the Mars 4s. They were similar, but to have a shoe that comes back with Nike Air for the first time in 30 years, 31 years, whatever it was. I mean, that's just for me. It's like it's a no-brainer. I'm definitely doubling up. Sometimes I double up out of nowhere. Like I double up on the Air More Up Tempo, the Olympic colorway, and I wasn't expecting to, but I love that colorway, and it just the opportunity was there. Sometimes it's an opportunity, like with the Concords in 2018. I had an opportunity to triple up, so I did. With the Black Cement 4s in 2019, I walked into that friggin' local Foot Locker, and they happened to, like months after they released, and there was a pair there under the glass in the front of the store, and I said, well, that's not my size, and so I asked, and they're like, it's a size 11. I'm like, oh shit, it's my size.
That is my size.
I can't leave the store without it, right? It's there. So sometimes it's just a matter of the opportunity strikes, and I take it up. But sometimes it's an opportunity to get something at retail, or sometimes less. You have no choice. But there's definitely times where I just know ahead of time that I'm going to triple up. I'll try to triple up anyway, or double up. Triple up's a rare thing, but double up is definitely a more frequent thing.
Right.
Double ups fuck me up. And you know
that's
what?
the thing. Like I'm thinking like, okay, the one time a triple up actually has worked out in my favor. Not that it's not worked out in my favor, but one time I've actually taken advantage of it. Is a better way to say it. One time I've taken advantage of a triple up. So that I got the 2003 White Cement 3s in 2003. I got them when they came out. And I tripled up. And I wore one pair. They're beaters. I put them. The fact that I left them at my parents' house in Florida just to have something to kick around. I don't have to think about bringing another pair of shoes. It's a pair of shoes I leave there. It's a nice looking. They're okay to wear around. They're not like to the point where they're like embarrassing. But the fact that I'm comfortable leaving them in another country means that I'm okay with. They're beat enough. So I beat them up, and then fucking 14 years after I got them, I und'd the second pair, and they're fine. They work out. So I'm wearing a crisp new 2003 Jordan 3 White Cement 3, and it worked out. And now I still have that third pair on ice. So actually, the purpose behind a triple up is to have one to rock and beat into the ground. You have a backup pair that you could wear and like casually, so you don't really kill it, and then have the third pair to have on ice. And that's the one time out of all the times I've tripled up, not that many times, the one time I actually took advantage of it. So it can't, like, that's the one example I can have of where it's like, I'm like, okay, that's why I would triple up. But I've only done that once. Every other triple up, sometimes I haven't worn any of the three. I have three pairs that are DS right now, you know? So it's fuck. I have to force myself to wear them.
Yeah.
But
I think I just got to wear everything. Fuck.
I have to force. That's
one of the
like I said,
are on.
yeah, and I'm going back to work on Monday. We've been working, like I said at the beginning of the pod, I've been working from home for the last 2 weeks here in Montreal, where I'm a teacher, and on Monday we would go back in class. And one of the only reasons I'm looking forward to that is I can actually bust out some sneakers, because otherwise I'm in socks all day long until I go pick my wife up.
Do you have it planned out? Do you know what you're going to wear?
No, I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm still angry that I'm going back.
A lot of my double ups is because the second pair was cheaper than the first pair that I bought.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's happened.
I hear that.
Usually I get a talk from Chris and then I get fucked over and I have to buy them.
My argument is always, well, you'll equal
down
out,
the
you'll
price.
average out the cost, man.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you see a sale on a second pair, you have to take it.
Yeah. For one, you kind of feel guilty that you paid, you feel bad that you
Retail.
paid full
Yeah.
retail for the first pair, and the second pair just kind of makes you feel better.
Yeah.
It's that $15 difference, I'm telling you.
Yeah. And that's the one you wear. You wear the cheaper one.
And the worst is when you pay unbelievable resale price and you get a better resale price.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking way over retail.
Wow.
Still.
Damn.
Yeah.
Matt's work. Yeah.
Very nice. It's a good little topic. Good, something to think about, especially for the listeners out there who are looking to either just rock their stuff or they're rocking and stocking.
Mm.
Let us know what you're doing. Hit us up at Sneaker Podcast. Let us know what's going on. And you can do that by just sending us a DM at Sneaker Podcast. Like this person did. I don't know.
This is Martin Meya.
Look, see?
I think he's messaged us before. His username is at Martin Meya 14.
Martine.
I'm mispronouncing that full show. So he goes, side note, are we sure that the New Balance 990 V5 Kawhi, I think he's talking to Chloe, is actually named after Kawhi Leonard and not just the Japanese word for cute?
Oh.
Kawhi, K-A-Y, sorry, K-A-W-A-I. He goes, I started doing some research on it and remember that a while back, Chloe said he couldn't find anything on it.
Nice.
He goes, he couldn't find anything on it either. I think this even more now that Kawhi Leonard recently released that official multicolored colorway of the 990, right?
Yeah.
He goes, the Kawhi colorway is pretty cute though, which further adds to the confusion. Are we sure? We're not sure.
Not sure.
Not sure.
Yeah.
But super cute.
Good point, right?
Good
it,
point.
It does have some like beachy vibes to it, right? I don't
Exactly.
know. What
Which
that has
is
to do with
cute.
Anything. Yeah.
Which is cute.
Yeah.
Thank you, Martin.
We have another message from at 04wizard19214.
That is a name.
Yep. He says, Merry Christmas, fellas. So this was an old message, of course.
Oh.
Along with the message is a picture of him in a Santa hat,
Ooh,
Christmas morning in his PJs, opening up a box with a fire red Jordan 4.
Oh,
There
wonderful.
you go. Yeah.
And if you look
Congratulations.
if you look in the background, actually, you could see
you're
the
right.
guy on the couch wearing with a Jordan 5 on his lap.
Right.
What?
Looks like a
It's
fire red
Jordan
5.
Christmas.
Jordan Christmas. 04 Wizard has a huge smile
Hey,
on his face.
Yeah.
family
Definitely happy with his gift.
family that Jordan's together stays together.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
So shout out to him.
Wise words.
Happy holidays to his family.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's a sick picture too. Merry Christmas.
I don't know what this message is about. It's from at flyallday_UK.
Ooh.
He goes, I know you guys always take a break this time of year, but something feels funny Hope you guys come back.
Possibly you. Maybe you.
I love
feel
when people
funny,
read into things for no reason.
right?
I know. Is something funny happening, guys?
Well, there's never anything funny happening on this podcast.
Hardly
Never.
ever.
Ha ha ha.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Here is a
Sorry to
message
disappoint.
from Callum Smith. His username is at Cal_Smith86. Says, "Hey guys, I'm a listener from the UK and love the show. Shout out to the UK. I was hoping you guys could help me out and open it up as a debate/advice, but I've just recently took an interest in catching up with and watching NBA games. Being someone new to following the sport, which team would you suggest supporting?"
No, I can't do that.
Right?
I can't suggest anything.
He goes, "By the way, I've taught my 20-month-old daughter new shoes."
Oh, you have to send us a video of that. You can't just tell us
that's
that.
too
man.
funny.
True. He goes, "She says it every time she sees a pair of sneakers now."
Oh man, we got to see that. Send
That's
us a
epic.
video of that.
That's gold.
New
Yes.
shoes.
So shout out to Callum Smith.
Yes.
If you
That's
do have a
awesome.
video of that, or just an audio recording, we'll take it. That's awesome.
And,
Just pick a team, dude.
to pick a
yeah.
pick a
Which
team.
team?
What colors do you like?
We're
Do not choose
Although-
the Knicks. Here, I'll say what not. Don't choose the Knicks because you'll be nothing but heartache for years and years to come.
but they're good fans.
Oh, the
Hey,
fans
what
are
about
great.
Brooklyn?
Well, Brooklyn.
now
Brooklyn.
you're-
It's an accident waiting to happen.
I'm just saying, James Harden in Brooklyn.
Oof.
If you could do this, you could find your favorite player and just follow that player.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
helps
that's
a
a good
lot.
idea. Yeah.
Then it's always a good time when you watch the game.
Yeah, exactly.
There's that.
Good
and
call.
you'll just get more jerseys when they get traded.
Good
too.
call.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
You want to see my
One-
Lakers Lonzo Ball? Never mind. Kidding.
One more message from at Grip Your Soul.
It's aggressive, but sure.
Yeah. Hey Sean,
Oh,
love
hello.
the podcast. I've been listening since September and look forward to new episodes. I'm fairly new to the sneaker game, although I've always been a sneakerhead. Just never had the means to collect until now that I'm an adult. I also wanted to let you know you got me trying to find all the twos.
Oh,
Trying to find all the twos.
yes.
So far, I got 3. My
Wow.
collection is growing slowly but surely. Thanks for what you, Chris, Clarell, and Mike D do. I know you're as big a Jordan fan as I am, so I wanted to share with you a couple little fun facts about me, right? I was in the building for Jordan's final shot. Oh, with the
I see.
Bulls
He
in
sent me
the
this
NBA
DM too.
Finals.
He sent this DM. Yes. I remember this guy now. Yeah.
So he was in the building for Jordan's final
Yeah.
shot with the Bulls in the NBA Finals against Utah Jazz. right?
Yeah.
Directly to Jordan's right, 22nd rows away from the final shot, which
Crazy.
led me to me making a quick appearance in the final episode of The Last Dance.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that yes.
Oh.
He sent me the video too. I have to. I see if I can find it. But
Oh man,
yeah. But
it's a quick clip of me being shoved by a Jazz fan because
Yeah.
I'm wearing my Jordan jersey.
yeah.
Is he the little kid?
No, he's a teenager. Looks like a
All right,
teenager.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
Thought
awesome.
you might find that to be pretty cool. Thanks for your time. It is fucking
Very
pretty
cool.
cool, man.
Yeah,
This is very
yes.
cool.
That's sick.
He goes, I appreciate all you guys do. Much love from Bozeman, Montana.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Right?
Yo,
So he's
I am
like,
watching this show on Amazon Prime right now about Bozeman, Montana. Woo!
Oh dear.
Is it
No, it's
about
great. No, it's
appearing
fantastic.
in
Kevin
the finals
Costner.
of the Bulls game? No. So his name is Carlos. He goes,
Oh.
P.S. I did DM this to Shauna also.
Yes.
Now I feel like a groupie hassling you guys. My bad. I'm not a creeper.
It's okay. Sean likes it.
Yeah. No, and I did chat with him for a bit, so we were good. We're good.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
but yeah.
Dude, you're famous.
Yeah.
Can
That's
we come on
crazy.
your podcast?
Exactly.
exactly.
When's your pod starting?
That's
Great.
sick. That's awesome.
That's
Oh,
a great
man.
story. Yeah.
So sick. If anyone ever wants to send us a message, you can at the Sneaker Podcast, like we've said. Shout out to everyone that's been sending us messages over this little break. But we are back. Shout out to the people that think we're going to just disband and take off and just leave you guys hanging. No, we are here. and we are here to stay. Guys, I'd say we wrap her up. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Kick her
Been a
in the
good
what?
episode. Keep her in the
No!
You know. No, I won't say it. Keep it PG taint. All right. Moving on, guys. That has been it. Thank you for an awesome episode 1 of 2021 and season 6. Looking forward to this. Who knows how many episodes we'll do in season 6 because we just fly by the seat of our pants.
Oh, maybe we'll jump the shark, huh?
Ooh, yeah, maybe. You know what? Next episode's going to be season 7, episode 1. Kidding. We won't do that. Guys, thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. If anyone ever wants to find our podcast, it is on YouTube, so you can go check it out in our Zoom format. It's pretty awesome. And you can also get us anywhere a podcast can be found. Shout out to Podbean, our host that has been hosting us ever since we started this podcast. So shout out to you guys. Stitcher, the iHeartRadio app. Go check it out there. We are everywhere a podcast can be found. Guys, before we go, Chloe, where can people find you?
At Clarell.
And where can people find you, Mr. Sean Collard?
At SCollar23 and at OG Support Group.
And Chris, where can people find you?
At Christopher.chu and at the Traffic Boys. Sorry, at Traffic Boys. There's no
Traffic Report is going crazy. Go check it out, Traffic Boys. Shout out to the Traffic Boys, all of them. You can get myself at On Air with Mike D and at the Sneaker Podcast. We'll catch you back here next week with a brand new episode. Until then, have a great day, everyone. Have a great night. Keep them late.
Peace.
Peace.